do a live stream because, yes. Gonna try to continue working on this guy over here, or girl, actually. It's gonna be a girl. So, yippee! I'm gonna get accustomed to talk with, though, in the meantime. Not accustomed, just a random figurine, probably? What's a figurine I want to talk with today? What's a figurine I'd like to talk with today? Decisions. Frickin', I'm gonna get this one because yes. And hello, welcome to the stream. Yes, wowzers, exactly. I is a live chat and here to stream painting again. Working on an African wild dog mix. I'm not super happy with the results of it right now. I may try to do this at some point again, but on a different model. Because I don't know why, I'm just not vibing with that this time. The thing is, I don't really like how the markings are turning out and stuff. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I might work on this, but I also might work on another custom if I can. See if I got anything else worthy of working on right now in my bin of shame or anything. Because I am lacking on custom bases. Once I have more money, I am hoping to buy a ton more custom bases. Because I need more custom bases, people! So what I would really like to do is start selling customs soon? Maybe-ish? I don't know. I'm hoping to, at least. Nothing good that I can work with in here. They're all models that I don't have, like, any ideas for. I have one custom figurine. Nice. I have quite a few. I have no idea what I could possibly do with this one. Maybe I can turn it into a, like, husky pop-ish? Maybe. I'd have to, like, cut up the ears and resculpt it significantly, though. Frick it, I'm doing that. We're doing that. And then we're turning this one into a, German Shepherd puppy. It's official. I'm gonna start working on these two. So we're taking a break from this one for now, because I hate how this one's turning out so far, honestly. / I'm experiencing art block with that one. But this is going to be a German Shepherd puppy. I just need to reshape the ears and stuff. And then this is going to be a husky puppy. That sounds crazy, but it'll work. Time to get to work and get out the cutting of the figure. Because cutting of the figure. Also, hello. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's get this guy in the background while I set up everything. Hello, fellow figure hoarders. That is amazing. That's just amazing to walk in and say that. Like, hello, fellow figurine hoarders. Hello, people with obsessions with animal toys. Alright. Okay, this thing's missing an ear. Also, hello, and simple alert in chat. I have that figurine. Cool. Hello, welcome to the stream. Slowly losing the ear. This is a very Sigma stream you've got here, Wolf Dog. Yes, it's Stigma. Sigma? Why did I say it like Stigma? Sigma! Ugh. I need to finish customs that I've been running on my desk that I haven't had motivation on at all. Yes, work on the customs. I'm working on animation right now. That's cool. I'm working on a custom. I want to order more bases, so hopefully I'm able to order more bases soon, because I am lacking with the bases right now. I only have, I think, a few more bases I can actually really use. I just finished my homework and now I'm chilling. Nice. I need more custom bases. I don't have any good ones left. Same! I mean, I have these two, but I'm turning these into literal dog puppies. Like, I'm not making them into anything exciting. Like, I want to make more, like, German Shepherds really badly, because I've had so many ideas for German Shepherd coats. I also want to make some more Huskies, because Huskies and German Shepherds are my blatant favorite breeds, and I want to make so many customs with them. The bases I ordered came today. They were bigger than I expected. Dang. I hoping to get more bases soon. Hopefully, next time I get some more money, I inevitably am going to spend it on custom bases. Sorry if I'm quiet for a minute. I have to, like, hyper-focus in on this. I need 50 of the Schleich 2000 GSD for customs. Same! There's a few on eBay, but they're, like, expensive and stuff, and they come in lots. They'll still work, though. I think we can get away with it. Nice. Yeah, I need 50 of those. I need, like, 1 million, chat. Like, I know there's, like, fakes of it on, like, AliExpress, but I can't shop off AliExpress. Like, Amazon, can we have more dog figurine fake sets with, like, the female German Shepherd and Husky? Please. Ugh, I don't know how much of these ears I have to trim down. Yeah, I don't trust AliExpress. Like, I'm not shopping off AliExpress. I don't trust it. So, can I just get some fakes like that off Amazon, please? Like, where's our fake female Husky already? Alright, this thing has officially... Wait, I need to get off that little speck there. Alright, this thing has officially lost its old dead ears. And I'm gonna slightly resculpt that neck a bit. And I'm gonna give it a different stance of a tail. And I'm turning it into a Husky puppy. Collect plastic animals. Exactly. Like, why is a kid chopping ears off of plastic dogs? Exactly. Imagine someone walks in right now and there's just some random teenager chopping ears off a dog, like a psycho. Also, bye. Thank you for joining. Like, that's kind of a fear. Imagine just walking in on whatever I'm doing with no context to it. And tailless. It's so Sigma. Real. Guys, it's super duper Sigma. I love confusing people like this. Tailless and earless. This one I think is mostly fun. I just need to chop the ears off of it. Jeez, that one's plastic was much more rough. Ta-da, and welcome to the stream. Cool. It's not figure abuse, it's murder. Love this channel, thank you. But yes, time to start sculpting, I guess, chat. Put the cutting tool away. Get that knife back where it belongs. And this is the aftermath of murdering your figures. I hope you enjoyed that, chat. Today on, I murdered my figurines again for the 10 millionth time. Some people might think I have issues, but I don't care. It's fun. Put all these little stuff to the side because I can just throw it out later. You want to see me make customs of? Any dog model or wolf model, I guess. Hello, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's get out my clay, people. Coxy. Wowie! Yeah! My family gets disturbed when I do head swaps. My family, I remember I had a relative walk in on me cutting a figurine's head off once, and he looked slightly concerned, but then he never brought it up again. And once one of my friends called mid, head cutting time, so my friend basically heard the sounds of me cutting up a figure, and once again was genuinely slightly concerned, because it's not every day you walk in on your friend destroying something that they collect. My family will walk in on me chopping dogs' tails off and they don't question it. Or they do slightly, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're kind of probably silently judging. Because it's not every day you just walk in on your kid casually being a psycho and murdering their toys. The person in the background. Yeah, I mean, that's just a family member. For now, I'm just gonna fill in the gaps because I don't feel like sculpting all this on camera. I feel like it's best if I do this off camera. My family likes the customs. It's the process that concerns them. Exactly. Like, my family, I think, I have a few family members who found my page on Instagram. They like my customs, but I feel like they'd probably be slightly concerned over the fact that I chop figurines' heads off. Alright, for now I'll just fill that in and then I'll add in their ears later. Wash my hands a bit in the water. Welcome back. I'm gonna paint your face blue. Dog wolf? Dog wolf, that's a new one. But also, no, you're not painting my face. Saga Out in One Night. Cool. I know nothing about the epic musical, though, so. Having a headless dachshund. That's amazing. Yeah, we have two figures who are kind of missing their ears, and one's missing a tail, but we don't question it, remember. You question nothing you see here. Like, you saw nothing. And, you know, if these customs turn out bad, they'll just be thrown away and you'll never hear about them again. Probably. I mean, yeah, same probably. That's what I meant when I said probably, but yeah, same, I think. I've been told that quite a bit. Fish to buy. I know nothing about fish, really. Sometimes it's like Sid. Exactly. I feel like I would be like that. Like, I would be the type to be like Sid. Random people walking in the background, anyways. I don't play Wolf Quest. I am on Roblox, but I don't publicly share my username. I exist on there solely to play with friends. I think you would like it. Nah, I disagree. Not the people walking outside in the background. Just ignore it. Great, now all I'm thinking about is ordering new custom bases, but what packs should I buy off Amazon? Because single figurines can add up pretty quickly. What would be a good pack of dogs to get? I could get that pack, and then I could maybe get that. Maybe. Yeah. Because the eBay market for Schleich right now is terrible. One of the 20 mini sets. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, actually. Wait, chat, ah! I was actually in a similar situation like that, Star. Similar, but not exactly the same. Because, in our case, it was both of us, but anyways. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of one of the 20 mini sets. I don't know how to help with that. Chat, I'm going to wolf out. Same. I'm gonna randomly wolf out. I'm so silly. Same. I'm very silly, chat. This is a silly little live. Anyways, time to get painting and probably work on this thing. Time time to get my paints out after this stream. I should probably do something productive and get more custom bases. Honestly, I'd love to go to Michael's soon, because that is where I can get good custom bases for like a cheap price without having to pay for all that like online and stuff. Cheaper to get in stores, so maybe soon I can I can't drive myself. I obviously need someone to take me. I'll just be like, can I go to Michael's? I'll get some custom bases and some paint. I'm gonna mix it using a toothpick. Because I'm like that. Alright, I'm getting bored of this. Time to whip out the big paintbrush. Clean my paintbrush there. Real. Let me take a for some plastic animals. Exactly. Yeah, I think I might ask if I can go to Michael's soon, because I do want to get some more paints. That's me too. I use a toothpick. Yeah, I just got bored real fast, and then I was like, okay, frick it. I'm just gonna use a regular paintbrush and be sensible for once. Sensible. The last thing I know. Silence, because I'm currently just trying to make this thing into what I'd like it to look like. I'll add in all the markings later, so for now I guess I'll just do the base color of it. Alright, time to catch up with the chat. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where did I leave off? Okay. Michaels is amazing. Michaels is slay. Exactly. Cutely backflips to gain aura. Oh. You watching YouTube in secret? Dang. Yeah, sorry if I was dead, chat. I was kind of working on painting briefly. I might make a channel just for paper dragons. Nice. I have other stuff that I like besides Schleich. I just don't really post about it. For example, I'm also a huge fan of plushies and LPS. I just don't really share those much, because I feel like those are just side things. Schleich is my main thing. I might end the stream soon because my phone's at low power. Dang, lives drain your power quickly. Anyways, yeah, I'm trying to build those collections, though, behind the scenes. I actually might buy a Schleich dog I've been wanting for a while, and then go and buy an LPS that I've been wanting, because I've wanted some of the, like, G7 ones so badly. Maybe in due time, when I get my money. Oh, no, we are not sharing that into pure white. No. Pure white paint, no. Okay, there, wiped it. Almost got into a disaster where my white paint would have turned brown. Anyways, yeah. LPS! Exactly! Also, hello. Hello, and welcome to what we call chaos. Exactly. Time to put my paints away. I think I'm gonna end the stream when it hits 35-ish minutes, because my phone is rapidly kind of dying on me. But, put away my paints. Remind me, chat, to buy more custom bases. Chaos, exactly. It's fine. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna fix that slightly on the face, because that layering really is bad there. I don't read anything involving warrior cats, really. I read Wings of Fire, but not warrior cats. I've been thinking of getting the warrior cats graphic novel, though. Like the first one. I've been thinking of that, maybe, at some point. Because I sure as heck am too lazy to read the chapter book, because fact about me is I just hate chapter books. I'm losing motivation to film. I only usually ever have motivation when I have free time, but I've not had as much motivation lately because I've been busier. Yeah. But my motivation will come back soon because it's almost summertime. Just a couple months away, chat. I need to survive a couple months. I'm weird with books because it's hard to focus when I'm reading at home. I just don't like reading much in general. I'm not much of a reader. I just prefer movies and shows to books. I'd rather sit and watch a movie than read a book. But I am working on customs. Chat, remember, Wolf Dog's gonna try to buy more custom bases. Hopefully soon.
And at the same time, I'll probably just go on eBay and buy some retired Schleich dogs. But there's no good lots right now, so I'll end up settling for a random lot. I found the sitting German Shepherd male that I've been wanting for ages, because I really need it. And then maybe I'll treat myself to an LPS as well, because I really want LPS.
Gasp! Wolf Dog doesn't like books? Why did I almost translate that to Wolfstone? I prefer graphic novels. I could read one in like 40 minutes, but I don't read that much. Yeah, I like graphic novels. I've always been more into graphic novels. Like, I had the chapter book to Wings of Fire, and I read it, and then I got the graphic novel, and then I started reading the graphic novels instead, because the graphic novels are so much better than just reading a chapter book. You cannot convince me otherwise. I will not be convinced otherwise. Like, my brain just hates reading, and I prefer seeing what I'm trying to think of, because I will picture something completely different. Real! Reading is a big part of my personality. Art is a huge part of my personality. I'm the artist. I enjoy, like, especially filmmaking and stuff. I feel like graphic novels are more talked about. I feel like the graphic novels are more talked about. Yeah. Because they're better. Oh. That's my opinion. They're better. And again, Warrior Cats did make a graphic novel, I think, so I'll probably get that at some point if I ever actually need to get a book. Because other than that, I do not read unless it's for school. Photography is my favorite thing in the entire world. I like doing photography sometimes. Like, it's not a main thing I do, but occasionally, if the weather's nice and stuff and the scenery's good, I love taking some good photography. Welcome back. That's cool. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream because my phone is almost dead, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one, where I will continue to paint this little bean. Bye, everyone. Thank you for joining. Wait. Nice. That's cool. Bye, people. See ya.